Well, hello, hello. It is that time again. First of all, this is Power Girl Week, man. I'm wearing this thing all the time. I'm loving the hair, having a really great time. Just launched my Kickstarter for my 2020 cosplay calendar. So I'm super excited about that. It is the Roaring 20s. And you know what? I'm going to give you some information. So, 100 years ago, women decided, hey, we don't want to be bound to these corsets. We don't want to show off our bodies. We don't want to be treated like sexual objects. We want to dance and we want to play sports. We want to have fun. We want to ride bikes. And you know what they did? They ditched those corsets. They went to a low-waisted dress that did not show off their figure and high-cut necklines that did not show off any cleavage. And they opted for wider-heeled shoes because they wanted to have fun and they wanted to dance and they smoked and they drank and they carried around flasks and they had a great time. And here we are 100 years later, putting back on the corset. So it's really interesting to see how everything has rotated through time. And that's been very exciting when you start looking into the history of our country and our culture. I believe that we are now in a second prohibition. And that prohibition is actually for cannabis, which back then, 100 years ago, was treated as medicinal. And now we're torn between its medicine and its drugs, while our medicine, which is our opioids, have become the pillar of our drug crisis in this country. So it's actually very, very interesting that now the medication that the doctors have given you for years have become addictive and caused one of the largest heroin addiction situations in our country, while cannabis, which is marijuana or weed, has been considered a recreational drug, whereas before it was considered medicinal. And now it's considered recreational, but it's also considered medicinal in those circles as well. So it's just fascinating to watch how science and everything has changed. So, all right, this is super exciting. We're going to open this box. We're going to open this box. I'm going to be careful with this box because I know what's in here, but you don't. All right. And my tiny little scissors. My tiny little bit of scissors. So this is something super exciting. And if you have not backed my calendar campaign, please, please, please do. So, first, we have the YN560 Yongyo Speedlight. This is a Korean company that has very affordable options for camera equipment. So this flash is normally about $100. I got a super deal on it going through this company. Oh, this is nice. I did not expect it to come with its own carrying case. So that's super, super fantastic. This also has a slave option, so you can hook it up to your trigger and have it be used like that without having to sit directly on your camera. So that's actually super nice. I actually really love this packaging. So yeah, good job. All right, next. We have, this is a lens, but I'm trying to see which one it is because I did order two. This is the wide angle lens. It's a 35 millimeter f2 wide angle lens. So they put it in the bubble wrap, and they all come with their own little lens caps, which is always appreciated. Oh, look, that thing that they tell you not to eat, that I always tell you that if you think that you need to eat this, then you need to eat this. Don't eat this. If you eat this, you're stupid. And you deserve what you get, dummy. So, this is our 35 millimeter 0.25. Now, pull out my camera here. This is my Canon 70D. And we're going to push this button right here. Turn this. Pop that right off. And then we're going to, this has its own little cap back there, which is very cool. And then you get this red button here, this red dot. And then on your camera, you also have a red dot as well. And you're going to line up those red dots. Gently, don't force it. And then turn it and click. There you go. All right, let's see what we got here. And this right there, there is my photo. So that's kind of cool. We're going to put that lens cap right back on there. Oh, see that little film? I left that on there. That's why it had that blue tinge. All right. So this is very exciting, and I'm so glad to have some new camera equipment. We used the other lens for so long that it started actually draining the battery when it was off. So that kind of sucks. So now this one is the f1.8. So this is the lens that we actually had, but it wasn't this brand, it was the other brand. And there's that thing that I tell you not to eat, but you should know better, and if you want to eat it, please do. And this lens is the one that is what we replaced. So this is going to give us some different options. Line it up with the dot. It also has that little blue doober on there. Turn that up. All right, and here's what we're going to do. We're going to and it's all black in there. Yay. It's all blurry in there because, you know. So, all right, I'm going to show you what I got. So there we go. 2 new lenses for my camera. So excited about that. Yay. And there we go. So now, hopefully, I can have my camera stop eating the battery. What we're going to do is we're going to take this right here and we're going to screw that onto the back of that so we keep our camera lenses safe. And I'm going to turn my camera off. And there we go. While I have a minute, I want to show you my calendar. If you haven't seen it yet, definitely get it on Kickstarter now. Opening up. What? 2 pictures per month. So definitely get yours now. I'm going to hit the link below. I will not be going live tomorrow because I'm going to be posting this video instead. And I've got so much going on. Follow me online, everywhere. Facebook.com/azpowergirl, Instagram @azpowergirl, Twitter @azpowergirl. Don't forget to subscribe here, hit that button, and follow me on patreon.com/azpowergirl.